Hello, my name's Indra Sikdar, and recently I came to Harrow Pitman's to do two courses, one of which was called the Successful Meeting and Minutes course, and the second was the Multimedia Minute Taking Skills course. Now, the reason I came to Harrow Pitman's is because I'm a project administrator and I work in Pimlico in London, and as part of my role I do 5 board minutes every month, and I do 2 additional minutes which are just action logs. Now, when I first started this role, I got quite intimidated when I went to the meetings because people were talking there for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and in quite in-depth topic, and I didn't know quite what to write down, so I was writing down everything, and this is known as verbatim minutes. And when they went for corrections, people would critique these and say, oh, they're very long and they're not capturing the salient, just the salient points that they wanted. So I was looking for a way to improve my minute-taking skills. So I looked online on Google, and I found that the Pitman's course was there dealing with minute-taking. So I rang up the Harrow Centre and I explained the difficulties I was having with minutes and areas that I wanted to improve, and I was recommended these 2 courses. So recently I took a day off from work and I came and I did these particular courses, and I was greatly benefited because when I went back to work with my newly acquired skills, my line manager said that whatever it is you did on the course, it's working. And I found that the type of minutes I was doing was short, concise, it had the salient points recorded there, and they were overall a great improvement. So I felt that I'd improved myself and improved on this particular skill, which is required in many different offices. Now, where is the Harrow Pitman Centre? It's in the city centre of Harrow, very close to the tube station. Also, it's very close to the bus station, and there are some shopping centres around, which are St George's and St Anne's, where one can go for a lunch. And also, when I was at the course, I went on 1 or 2 short breaks, just to help me to keep my concentration up, because the course itself is quite in-depth and it can take all day, so it's nice to take 1 or 2 breaks. The office itself is very quiet, and there's a trainer on hand to help you in case there is any queries that one might have. The particular courses, they are the multimedia one is an online course, while the Successful Meetings and Minutes course is a computer-based training. But unlike most computer-based training, this course, which is an all-day course, is very interactive. There are lots of things that can be taught. They are the course includes videos, quizzes, opportunity to read material, opportunity to try out some of the new techniques, and I found that it gave a different view of minute taking. Before, I would try to take minutes just as verbatim notes, and I might get critique that 1 or 2 areas are not so successful. But after doing this particular series of courses with Pitman's, I was able to get to know the background of why people take minutes, what they're used for, and with this additional knowledge it really helped me to understand why I was taking the minutes, what it is used for, and this helped me to ascertain what I needed to put into the minutes as well. So why Pitman's? Pitman's has a great reputation. It's quite an old organisation. Mainly it is known for shorthand courses, but nowadays there are a lot of different courses that Pitman's do, for example minute taking, and a lot of other computer programs are taught. I found that the centre staff were very helpful. When I rang up, I was expecting to be sold the courses, but in fact the staff from Harrow Pitman's took a great interest in myself. They asked me what I wanted to improve, and they were able to recommend this particular series of courses. And when I came and did the courses, I found that I was greatly benefited, and I felt that I'd learnt a very good skill that I can use both in the present place where I work and also in any future employment that I might have. So yeah, it's a really good place to study, and staff are very helpful.